we just missed Victoria. Billy's in with Jack. They're in a meeting, Victor.
We're in a meeting, Victor.
You making plans for a company that soon won't exist? Do I have your attention now? That Ian Ward's corpse was not found in the fire.
Even though Junior claims to have seen him in the ballroom.
Junior has also claimed that he had a fight with Ian Ward and left him to be consumed by the flames.
But there were no witnesses.
I think the whole thing is a fairy tale made up by my son, Adam.
So now attempted murder is a fairy tale?
My hypothesis is that Ian Ward and Adam work together. That Ian Ward has used Adam's story to fly under the radar. Who the hell knows if he was even there?
Which was my point from the beginning, not that anyone would listen to me.
And we're so sure of this, why? Because Ian's body hasn't been found?
Because the virus is still doing damage to both our companies, Jack. When we're on its tail, it just changes course and attacks again.
That doesn't mean that Adam triggered it. But you'd have to accept his story, and of course you can't give him the benefit of the doubt like a normal father.
You spare me your lecture on fatherhood? I'm telling you, the virus is in the Jabot system and in the Newman system. It's destroying both of our companies.
So why tell us this, Victor? Why not just keep the information to yourself? Let Paragon do its worst to Jabot.
What a ridiculous question. The virus is affecting both of our companies. We have a common enemy.
Well, you got me there. A common enemy is one heck of a bond, isn't it?
Adam has confirmed any of your suspicions.
He pretended to be shocked that Ian made it out alive.
Well, maybe that's because he is shocked. Maybe it's because all of us barely made it out of that place alive. Ian Ward may be a menace, but he's not fireproof. But of course, you have to think the worst of Adam.
Well, to be fair, it's easier for all of us to think the worst of Adam, Jack.
If you don't know by now, Billy, but your brother fancies himself to be Adam's surrogate father. They created a very close bond when they tried to bring me down and destroy my company. Do you honestly think Adam would hesitate a moment to throw you under the bus if it meant he could destroy me?
Whatever helps you sleep at night. So, what's next? How are you going to punish Adam this time?
I don't give a damn about Adam. I'm very concerned about Ian Ward.
I can help you with Ian.
How the hell can you help with Ian?
Well, Mr. Ward and I are just like this. He went from stalking Nikki to stalking me. So I guess that makes us twinsies.
As soon as you knew he was in town, you should have told us about it. We might have avoided all of this.
I met a fisherman in the woods named Fred. I think someone should have told me that a culty freak brainwashed my daughter when I was in a coma.
Point of fact, Ian and Adam created Paragon long before Phyllis met Ward, so let's not toss blame around quite so cavalierly.
Point of fact, I'm the only one here looking for a solution, all right? Kevin Fisher's looking, I have the cops looking, I have an IT team looking for Ian Ward, trying to find out who is behind the damn virus.
Well, since, Adam's locked up, I think it's safe to assume that Ian is the guilty party.
If he could disappear from a burning building surrounded by policemen and firefighters, he knows how to cover his trail.
See, it doesn't mean that we can't lure him out.
Using what as bait?
Well, you're looking at her.
No way are we using
have
you
to
as
find
bait for that
Ian.
lunatic.
We have to find him, and I am our best bet to do that. If we do not stop Paragon, we could be dealing with 2 dead companies.
So I'm supposed to let you just deal with this vicious criminal on your own?
She wouldn't be alone. We do whatever it takes to make sure she's safe.
I can't believe you're buying into this.
It's a good plan.
Okay, that's enough. Victor and I need to discuss this privately.
Wait a minute, the 2 of you want the room to discuss my plan? Privately? That's fine. I will look after myself because I always have, and I always will.
She's the only one with guts in your family.
Ian Ward originally came to this town for one reason. Nikki, why don't we use your wife as bait? Not so appealing, is it?
Nicky already was responsible for putting Ian Ward behind bars once. No need for an encore. Besides, Phyllis has gone to war with people worse than Ian Ward.
Is that a reference to Marco?
Listen, stop all the nonsense, okay? We need to find Ian Ward.
And then what?
Time will tell, won't it?
Well, that's subtle. Good work.
Excuse me, how do we know that Jack has not figured out what you and I are up to? He could be telling Victor right now.
Would you rein in the paranoia? Look, if Jack suspects anybody of gutting Newman, it's me, and he's not going to turn either of us over to Victor. Besides, Ian being too stubborn to die has got to be like the greatest smokescreen ever. Because Victor is going to go after Ward, and we're going to pillage his company. Win-win. That is assuming that you're still on board.
Excuse me, what kind of question is that? After what Victor put Jack and me through? No, damn it. We are in this together.
Because it wasn't that long ago that you were grateful to Victor for waking you up from your little nap in Georgia. And now it seems like you hate him more than ever.
This is about payback, Billy. Payback.
Jack is free for you to go back in alone, okay?
I hope you reminded him and yourself that we're all on the same side here.
You did hear that, right, Victor? That we're all on the same side against your son.
For your information, I have no qualms about that. Adam unleashed all of this on us.
Wait. I need to revel in this for just a minute. So you're saying that I was right all along?
What I'm saying, Billy boy, is that one punk recognizes another.
Go for it. Give me your best shot. Tell me why I should not go after Ian Ward.
I don't know what Billy's planning, but it's a mistake. It is only going to take a very difficult situation and make it worse.
Billy's plan, what is it that you think he's planning?
I know you, and I know my brother all too well. He's out for blood, and he has pulled you into the inner circle. You just heard Victor talk about the army of people he has fighting for him. Billy thinks he's not going to get busted. He will. Sweetheart, I know you want vengeance on Victor because of...
Because of what he did? Yeah. Victor's laundry list of sins is long. You should know that better than anyone.
I'm not letting my wife and my brother walk into Victor's crosshairs. Now tell me what Billy has planned so I can do damage control. Tell me everything.